over the last few months. I've watched them obviously because I watch basketball every night, so I've seen them. Um, they're a better team, and I think they're better teams because they was able to re-sign Lowry and re-sign DeRozan. They kept that nucleus together. Valanciunas has gotten better, and they have shored up their bench. I think with Porto, Siakam, you know, Wright, Van Fleet, who killed us in Toronto before our last game, C.J. Miles, they do a good job of just keeping up the tempo when they make those subs. But it all starts with DeRozan and Lowry. We all know that, and they've been playing exceptionally, well this season. That's the reason they've been playing great ball.
January obviously didn't go well, but half your team from then is gone. So when you're trying to assess Cavs draft, do you have to start over and start tonight?
No, because half our roster is still gone. They're in the, two guys.
Maybe.
You know something I don't know?
Maybe Houston, maybe.
Oh, I have no idea until I don't know. So, no, they're in a better place than we are right now because they've had more consistency and they've had their guys in the lineup for the majority of the year. So they know what they want to accomplish. They know who they are at this point in the season, and obviously you guys know about us. We're still trying to figure it out.
How much stock do you put into with going into the playoffs, regular season success, not just for you guys, but for other teams? How much is it regular season success? How much is it for you guys, like the resume, the history, what you guys have
I don't worry about other teams. All I worry about is what we're trying to do around here every year. Obviously this has been a challenging year for us, just with the ins and outs, and not only from trades, but injuries and things of that nature. And our head coach is out right now, so I don't. This year is a totally different challenge for us, and I haven't given any energy to what other teams have been doing this year, besides me being a fan and watching games every night. But as far as assessing what other teams are doing, I haven't done that.
How, if at all, does things change when you got on the court with Love back, specifically when you guys are moving?
My mindset doesn't change. The way I approach the game is with aggression. Get my guys the ball, defend, rebound, do a little bit of everything on the floor, Cassidy. So it doesn't change. My mindset and my approach to the game never changes.
LeBron, with all the adversity you guys have faced this year, and you're still facing now with Kyrie being out, the injuries, can that make this team better as you guys, start approaching the postseason?
No, we don't know. I mean, that's for us to see. We don't know. We don't know until it gets here. I mean, that could be a narrative if you want to take that. Okay. It could be a narrative or it could not. You don't know. It's the unknown. But what is known is I'll be available, and so we got a chance. And and I know the rest of the guys, that's available is going to be ready for any challenge that we get for the rest of this regular season going into the postseason. So, that's all you can ask for.
Did you learn anything about Coach Drew the other night that you didn't know?
No. And that's not a no, like, oh, he doesn't. Coach Drew, he's been in this league for a long time and has been around here, for the last few years, obviously. So, he's been a head coach in this league. So it's nothing that, that we learned the other night that we didn't already know.
LeBron, with so many guys out, is there a way to speed up that process when they come back and figure out how it works all together?
I mean, at this point, it's the only way we can do it is try to speed it up. But, it's going to, I don't know. I mean, the good thing for Tristan, he knows the system, so he should be able to fit right in. Jetty is his rookie year, so he hated to have that setback for him. When Hood comes back, he's a little bit behind the 8 ball because he just got here as well, so it take a little bit of time. And and obviously, with not sure how long Kyle will be away from the team, for obvious reasons. But he's been around the system as well, so he'll fit right back in. So we'll see what happens.
LeBron, you've got a couple of guys that haven't been into the playoffs, and I know you've had some big games against Oklahoma City and Boston since some of the new guys got here. Is there anything that can be done throughout the regular season, maybe even in a game like tonight against Toronto, to replicate some kind of playoff environment so they have an idea?
No. Nope.
Can you tell them to give them an idea, or is it something that they have to feel?
Nah. But best teacher in life is experience. I think try to get a layup. That's what I tell new All-Stars when they come to the All-Star game. Try to get a layup. You know, that'll calm you down a little bit instead of shooting a jump shot. But listen, my first year back here, we had 4 guys in our top 8 who'd ever been to a postseason game, and that was Kyrie, Deli, Tristan, and the 4 guys, or was 3? No, he was gone. Tristan, Kev, Deli, yeah, had those guys. They had never been, you know, to a postseason game. So, and Kyrie, yeah, I think did I say Kyrie first? I just missed and Kevin. So those 4 guys, you know. So you know, it was just about, you know, just living in the moment, and those guys definitely did that.
Sad news about Kyle's brother. I mean, you probably can't imagine losing someone that young.
No, I can't. First of all, I don't have any siblings, so I can't relate. But I do have sympathy for not only for my brother, but for his family. It's tragic, you know, for him to lose a little brother in the fashion that it happened. You know, my prayers goes out to the Korver family and everyone that has anything to do with his family. And you know, I hope he take as much time as he need, you know, to get back to himself, which won't happen, you know, obviously overnight or within the next couple months or maybe in the next few years. But the healing process starts now, and you know, we're part of his support group, so he has a lot of support here. But I mean, what else can you say? It sucks.
Okay, thanks everybody.
For sure.